session 2. Gonna be doing Wendy's stories and trying to get all of it done tonight. Hopefully less than 30 minutes. Well, not less, but about 30 minutes. But if I get lost, it might push me double that. But we'll see. We'll see. Give me a minute. Let me check the volume. Apparently this mic heard me saying I was gonna replace it, and it started acting great again. So yeah, I might not need to upgrade anymore. Just gotta scare it, man. Let them know he don't pay rent up and they need to go. Oh, 1 second, let me check. Yeah, man, that mic is good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, let's continue. Yeah, that volume's good. I can hear it loud and clear. Was it Sunday and Sunday, Monday? Mic was acting trash. Probably didn't help that my little girl put it in her mouth for a couple of minutes before I caught her, but that's what it is. But man, I like the sound though. Anyway, let me stop tripping. It's just Mike. We left off last with Jeremy's story. You know, he's a priest and he's trying to make sense of everything that's going on and through his faith. Someone that jumped in the stream was asking me if I interpret this to be the Christian faith version of the Rapture, and I was like, it depends. When you play the game, it depends on whose perspective you're looking at it from, how they perceive it. Like the scientists also put their science spin on it. Jeremy, he's gonna have like more of like a biblical type of spin on this type of thing, and it really depends. Why did they put me all the way back here? No, this is where we completed Jeremy. Okay, good. So, right before it saved, maybe, just put back a little bit. And I kind of like where they put me back. So it'll actually have this nice little pop-up to say, Wendy. So, that's good. And I like this right here. I don't know if y'all heard me the last time because my mic was kind of low, but I like this Star Ocean I see here. And I take the term Star Ocean from Star Ocean, the second story, because that's like the term Star Ocean, you know, it's beautiful. So every time you complete an arc or story section, like a really completed, you get these lights showing up, leading you to the next part of the story, of the other person's story. And man, I love the scene. I love the lights going off like that. It's beautiful. I love the score in this game. It really makes the game. Someone's topic came up in a podcast I was listening to, how they rate things like, you know, graphics, gameplay, story, and so that's, you know, graphics, gameplay, story, graphics and visuals, I would say, music, and someone put music as last. I'm like, nah, music is definitely not last. And in a lot of ways, visuals is kind of last, because you could play a game with not the greatest visuals, but as long as the story is good, the music is good, and the gameplay is good, you're alright, you know. But if you play like an amazing gameplay game with trash music, that breaks the immersion, that breaks the experience. I mean, imagine playing this game to rock music. It's like, no, it doesn't work. You know, the music is very important, very, very important in the video game, I would say. And we put that in perspective. So where are we going with this? Did I get turned around? I don't think I did. Keep walking. The answers are in the light. Always remember that, guys. The answers are always in the light. Wendy. So Wendy's next. I kind of don't remember exactly who Wendy is. I know she's an older lady, but who her we'll find out together. So I can't remember exactly who's her, you know, where she fits in the story anymore. I can't remember. So that's a good thing. I like when if I replay a game, it's been so long that I don't remember everything, and sometimes it re-surprises me. So I like that. This isn't one of those games where you can like climb through a window, so cross my mind to do so. And these are the only times you can go over stuff, is when they have these little two crosses here like that. Exactly. But this is nice. You know, stroll through the countryside. Let me check my volume one more time. I like to check it against louder music just to see how good it's coming in. And it's I think it's coming in pretty clear. Yeah, it is. Compared to how loud the music is, like earlier this week, if I was talking with this loud of music, you probably wouldn't have heard me. I would have been drowned out. So we're doing good. Liking it. Yeah, thank you, Mike, for acting right. I won't replace you now. But if you act up, Black Friday's coming, so you're gonna get replaced. So mind your manners. Where we going, light? What are you trying to tell me? Maybe it's nothing really, or something entirely. Alright, I'm gonna go inside. Obviously something's in the house, so let's see what's going on in here. Oh, there you go.
You do look ever so drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was. This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
Why, Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs. Boughton has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you're all right.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues?
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
I was trying to stream or excuse me, I should have got on earlier. I don't know why I got distracted playing Division. You know, I logged the Division, do one thing, and I freaking sit on the Division for freaking like an hour. Wait, I came this way. I'm going out the. Wait, why does the front door look like the freaking back door? All right, let's do this first. I came this way through the kitchen. Yeah, so can this door open? Nope. So this door probably can. Yeah. And yeah, I got distracted, man. I hate when it happens. I was just like messing around with gear sets for no damn reason on characters I don't even play with anymore. I was like, man, come on. A few hours later, kind of deal. But yeah, I was playing Spider-Man last night, the new one, and I was like, why is this not as good as I remember it? Just less than like a few weeks earlier when I last had a stream or whatever. And I was like, you know what happened? I beat the Witcher Blood and Wine expansion, and like that gameplay, the story, the everything trumps Spider-Man. I'm sorry, I mean those two completely different types of games in a lot of ways, but it's just I at least leaves a better feeling playing playing The Witcher 3 than it gives me feeling playing Spider-Man. Not saying Spider-Man's a bad story, but man, the Spider-Man story, to be fit that I played last night, it was kind of slow. I mean, I'm gonna say what it is. Even though there was stuff going on, it felt slow to me. Is this a front door? I think I missed something. I want to go back the other way. I didn't miss anything. I was thinking if that was a front door or a back door, but there's nothing else going on over here. This is weird. Oh, all right. I gotta walk. I hate when I get lost in here. And that's because there wasn't really there wasn't a huge plot thing going on last night for the hour or so that I played, and like when that happens, the game kind of feels like I'm forcing myself to play it when I could be doing something else, and I don't like that feeling in any video game, especially a good one. So I do like it when the gameplay and the story kicks up. Because when it kicks up, it gets good. But when it was just kind of like meh, then it's meh. But the thing that really gets me, but that Spider-Man game is like you see stuff going on in the open world, but you got to know that do not get distracted by that filler garbage, because that's all it is. It's stuff to fill the world, and I mean, I guess swing mechanics are amazing, but at some point it's like, okay, I get it. It's really good, and after about 10 hours or so, it's like fast travel. I'm like, dude, that thing's 1,000 meters plus away. I'm fast traveling because if you don't fast travel, you'll see something that makes you want to do a little crime thing on the side. When you know it's like, I could do it, I could not do it, and the story progressed in the same way. So it's like, why bother?
Going away, Amanda?
Oh,
Just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. I don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that father, Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
It seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, Father, I didn't know you were here.
Clearly. Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're
Little
properly locked up when we go.
bastards. I love
A
English
good
accents.
man
They're the
like
best.
my Eddie gone. And these thugs and yops running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
So I was playing switching gears a little bit. I'm gonna see if well, I'm not gonna see. I'm gonna talk between some of these slow story shits. That's what it is. Just so I don't get distracted by something else around the room. I need to go up there. I was playing the Division in the weekend. I think it was Saturday night. Hold on a second. I'm gonna hit this thing.
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
So one thing I like about video games is especially social ones, like really social video games, is the way you can meet a complete stranger and just be like, you guys knew each other forever, just start talking and have a lot of similar interests and stuff like that, So I was playing the Division, I think it was Saturday night, finished watching something with the wife, or doing something with the wife. Like, okay, that's what it was, we was watching Ozark for like 5+ hours, which was a good show, but that was a long time. And I was like, okay, she's getting tired of going to bed, so I'm like, okay, let me go get on some Division. I ain't really gamed all day, whatever. So, and I was doing this one mission, 'cause I want to do a specific thing in the mission so I can get an accommodation, so I can get another type of accommodation that will help me unlock something like a skin or some emotes or some shit inside the Division 2 when it releases. I want to try to do something to unlock my my shield accommodation or shield something. But anyway, so I was doing this not necessarily hard mission, but I had to be the person that did everything, like move a box twice and hit a button. Which, as many times as I played that mission, I'm always defending, so I never actually hit that button. Can I go in this house? I don't want to miss stupid stuff like this. I don't know if I hit the door. I'm gonna back up a second. So I was doing it, and I was trying to communicate. Just it's a no, I can't. So I went on the mic and I said, "Hey guys, I want to see if I can be the one to do those things." And sometimes you get online, people just don't talk. They in party chats or just they can hear me, but they just don't want to use a mic. So I was playing this one guy, and he was talking. He's like, "Man, nobody talks in the game." I was like, "Yeah, it could be like that, especially since the game, it's not dying, but we all, since the Division 2 got announced, the player count dropped. It's obviously dropped." Wow, that's beautiful. And we just started talking, and he was doing it to get something else. He wanted to complete a mission without getting hit by a mortar strike. I'm like, I think I beat that one. I beat that one before. I actually we didn't do it that night for him. We tried, but no one rejoined. So it was like, okay, we just gave up after a while. And then we started talking. He started helping me with other things to help me get that shield thing done, because I needed like a good amount of points, and and I had quite a bit of tasks to do that I don't normally do after playing the game. But either way, him and I started just talking, and before I knew it, it was around 11:30. Time flew by. It was almost 4 a.m. We were just talking about gaming, life, and shit like that. So I think it's kind of unique how video games kind of bring people together. Now, what's funny is him and I, aside from the weekend, have completely different schedules. So I probably meet up with him hit him up on Friday or something. Probably try to get his thing done, because he helped me out. I want to help him out, and he's a cool guy.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here.
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike.
What?
An airstrike. We have to kill it.
No. No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines, it's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
So, they want to airstrike everything, huh? No, don't do it. Alright, so, yeah, what kind of prompted me to give that little story, because I was saying I like English accents. He's from England. And I thought he actually lived there. He actually lives, near, in the same state as me. So that was pretty cool. And, shout out to him. Shout out to, if you're listening, Bad Brit England. Shout out to you guys. Yeah. And he's a really good division player. So I want to learn a thing or two. Maybe I could teach him a thing or two, because he doesn't main shield and I do. So he can pick up some shields tips. I mean, he might already know him, because he knows. Because you can know, like, how am I trying to say this? You can be really good at a game to a point where even though you don't play that build, you know how the build works. Like, you can call people on their shit when they're like, I don't play that build, but you're doing it wrong. Period.
Hello, Frank Appleton. Breaker Lost Cowboy, this is Traveling Sherlock. You copy, over.
You damn bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're using the phone.
You'd say this too seriously, Appleton, I'm telling you.
It is serious. It's not larking about.
You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie.
It's not funny. It's serious stuff, and you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint.
I am going to the whistle.
I could use a pint.
My round, I think.
I'll not argue with that.
Frank, have you
trying
seen
to
the
not
sky?
drink.
It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
I didn't realise we were off to a poetry
Well,
as well,
I stopped
Charlie.
drinking. The last drink I had was sometime last week. So I've been not drinking for a long time. It just started. I just want to change it up a little bit, because I'm saying I've been drinking a lot, but it's like it's almost like a ritual, honestly. Like because it's the drinking ain't the problem. It's the snacking. Like trying to cut back on how many snacks I eat, and I only snack when I drink, and only drink when I game. So it's like, okay, trying to break that little ritual way, especially when you get in a party and you get with guys, go there, we start chilling on the game. I get a drink, then I start snacking, and 4 hours of drinking and snacking, especially even 3 days on the weekend and a couple nights during the week, that's a lot of snacking. So I'm like, okay, let me just cut back. I wonder if I can get in this house. So the quickest way for me to stop snacking is really to stop drinking. But I like a good beer, man. I really do. I really like a good pint. I'm a beer snob, and it's got to be a good damn beer, not that piss water and shit. I like a good IPA. I like a good strong ale. I don't like fizzy yellows. What I call fizzy yellows, like pale ales and other light stuff. What, can I go up here? No, I can't. I could appreciate them, but they're not my top. I could bear with a good flavor, and you know, slightly on the strong side to give me a little good. You know what I mean? I'm not going that way. I'm just gonna go proceed down the road. Like you've noticed this sometimes bloody tissues, especially where someone recently was like through there was a bloody tissues, a couple of bloody tissues I noticed. So that's I guess one of the things that they were talking about in this game where what brings it on is you start hemorrhaging, but yeah, kind of hemorrhaging and nosebleeds, and then they get the blood clots in the nose when the blood's coming out. So you kind of know it is getting worse at that point. And then you go to the Rapture, I guess.
Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve, and he always knows what to do.
Got round here and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
So bit by bit, they're telling you more about the story pieces that tell you more about the world that's going on. So another thing we found out is a lot of birds are dying. It's probably rabies. Poor bastards. Alright, let's go. Nothing over here. Keep going down the road. I need to start reading those maps more. Make sure I don't miss anything. Sometimes like I hear a voice in the light. I don't know if you guys hear it.
Harvey, come on, boy. Come on, Harvey.
Oh, that's the dog.
Come on, boy. Harvey. Harvey.
I think like go this way, I can swing back around and hit that point there. So we're gonna go this way first. We'll meet up with Harvey. Harvey, come here, boy.
Push it.
Yeah,
Push
see?
the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Just
Push it.
This was a stupid idea.
Real good.
Moving here was a stupid idea, and I told you. Barbara said they've blocked the roads. You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey? Harvey? Harvey!
Harvey! Here, boy! Come here, boy!
Let's go find Harvey. Not Steve Harvey, no relation. I hear a train? Oh, there's something. Ooh, the Star Ocean. I love it.
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this. He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as they should be.
Wendy, no.
It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
One drink, maybe.
Oh, one drink, wonderful.
Nah, that's messed up. Cause if y'all, if y'all don't notice, the scientist couple in the beginning, that's Steve and I forget the lady's name right now. I forgot, but Wendy is Steve's mom, and his mom is trying to hook him up with some other lady. I don't know if I caught her name. I must have missed it. But anyway, that's while he's married. So it's like, really, guy, to an American. So I don't know if she doesn't like her because she's not from here or something. Elizabeth, I think, is her name, his wife's name. But that's not cool, It's not cool at all. But anyway, moms can be that way. They can be like, I don't like her for you, I liked her for you. Blah, 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 blah. Not my mom, of course not. But I'm just saying from what I watch in TV shows. But not my mom, of course not. I want to go this way, but I want to keep going down the creek. So let me go down the creek first. I might be able to wrap around this way if I need to come back. Oh man, the tiredness is real. Long days, I swear you. I could use a good bowl of cereal, but I shouldn't be doing that right this late at night. Another bad habit, eating cereal late at night. But it's so good, because I don't have any other time that I can eat cereal. So like, can I jump in the water? Can I go over here? Because I don't eat cereal in the morning before I leave for work. And maybe Saturday mornings, but Saturday mornings I usually make up and make breakfast for the family. So it's like, grits, eggs, bacon, pancakes, whatever. So cereal is just not on the menu. Cereal will be on the menu for like a lazy Sunday. I just don't feel like making breakfast, and no one feels like making breakfast. Like, okay, quick thing, cereal, bye. Cereal and anime. And that's the morning ritual for me right there, cereal and anime. Okay, I'm going to back up this way before I go that way. Why does that look familiar? Ooh.
Should we go down? Just leave it.
Someone's over here.
Gotta keep moving.
Sean! We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look, he's there. He's in the car. Oh, he's hurt. We gotta get down there.
I said, leave him. We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my God, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
There we are. He's fine then. Come on, love. Come on. Come on.
It's kind of sad. I'll come back and check down there, see if something happened. So I'm gonna go to that bench over there and maybe walk most of the way up this hill to see if something happens, and then come back. That should complete this area so I don't have to walk it a second time and miss anything. See, I know I would miss something. Here's something here.
Phone call from Stephen.
Oh, you are here. Oh shit.
Phone call from Stephen. He wants to shut down the receiver. Something about instances across the valley. There's intermittent electrostatic discharges radiating out of Tower 6. All of the electrics on the main gate are blown. I'll find time to take a look once the data stream begins to calm down here.
Alright, I'm gonna finish going down the street. I don't think anything's gonna happen this way, but I just want to complete it anyway, just because I did it. Alright, and this is where we went that way, so I'll swing back this way. Yeah, I know, Light, I'm coming. Don't get your panties in the wad. Fourth George. Curious George. Is there a map? Probably not a map that I can pull up. Curious little monkey. And nothing happened on the way up here, so I didn't miss anything this way. So I'll turn back around and go back down now. Steven, where's my Steven? He's a good boy. Married to that damn American girl though. I don't like her. Narrow road. This is like a pretty cool town to grow up in though. Nice and quiet and beautiful. Really beautiful. What's up there? No, that's the way we came. Never mind. And this is just people who want to help for whatever reason. Well, what's this way? Not a whole lot. Man, oh man, oh man. Nothing. Lots and nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Watch this interesting show on YouTube called First Man. It's about, I guess, if you believe in evolution, at least how they say, how people evolved from I won't say monkeys or apes, or that's the wrong term. Each version of evolution has a term. I don't remember them all. The most I remember is maybe Neanderthal and before Homo sapien and Homo erectus. But it was they try to say what did each stage of evolution add to who we are today, kind of deal. Not that I believe in evolution. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying what I watched and I found it interesting. How they're saying that this. And this is probably their interpretation at least as well, because how do they ever know for a fact without maybe just measuring brain sizes, maybe? Saying that this version of you know, pre-man or whatever, you know, I can't know their names. I don't like saying monkey or monkeys or apes. Whatever. Anyway, so this version, 70-some million years ago, did this, and this is the first time, you know, they showed empathy, which was not a normal trait in the animal kingdom and kind of deal. And then a million years after that, you know, we started the first war kind of deal. Stuff like that. I thought it was interesting. So check it out if you're interested. First Man on YouTube.
Howard, what's happened? Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need
About
you to
an
get to
hour
the
and
junction
30
box. See
hours,
if there's a
40
phone
minutes.
working. No, stay back. Don't come up here. Oh, Christ. Is that... Bloody idiot.
Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
Alright, Steven. He's a douche. He's been away for a while now. From the first thing he said when he was talking bad to that one guy, he's really mean. The people. No people skills. Well, why is she even married him? Save, save, save.
I lost my shoes. I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green.
Oh, maybe her name is Sarah.
They've taken my shoes, sir.
I keep forgetting.
Howard? Howard Lantham! You open the door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up.
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen, he told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said we couldn't help them. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Lantham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy. He'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
What is he doing? Alright, I want to go that way, even though I don't think that goes very far. Before I go this way, so let's swing back around and go around the block. If I can get some momentum, would be nice. And there's not much around the block, or is there? Nope, dead end. But just want to check it out, just to make sure. Something was over there. Oh, well, it looked like it could have been over there. No, it was nothing, so good. So moving on. So she's looking for her son. I don't know why. Maybe you guys caught it, I missed it. Can I go this way? No, they're forcing me down there. Okay, which is fine. They're blocking all paths leading town. Though, if you wanted, I could slip right between there. But hey, it's a game. Whatever. Video games. That's why we're here. We love them. We love them. I love some video games. Let's go over here. You are here. Oh, so I gotta do this one and walk up the street and do another one, or is it down the street? I don't know. Oh, wait. No, it's up the street. So not this way, but that way. But let me go around here, see what's going on. To make sure I don't miss anything. Around the pond. Nice little pond. I don't see any fish, though. This is the way I went up there, so I can safely know I can turn back, because nothing else is up there. I'm going to go around the pond and come right back, and keep going up the street. Make sure I don't miss any dialogue. Oh, something's on. Oh, where'd the light go? Oh, see, here's something. There we go.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh. Is everything all right, my dear?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all right. I'm all right. It's just... Robert.
That man doesn't deserve you. I know everybody thinks I'm just a mithering old busybody, but someone has to say what everyone else is thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
Oh, Kate, I forgot.
I suppose it is. I have to accept it. I know, but she doesn't belong here. You see that, don't you? There's a place for people, and this isn't hers.
Oh.
But I'm not talking about the colour of her skin. Don't look at me like that. What they do up there, it's not natural. There are some things we're not supposed to understand. I don't like her, and I don't like how Stephen is around her. He was a better man when he was with you.
Ooh, so she's the ex. Okay, okay. The plot thickens. So he's trying to get her to hook up with an ex-girlfriend that I guess he dated when he lived here before he met his Kate in America. His colonial brotherland. I want to cut through here. I don't know why. It's because I can. Shortcut, shortcut. Hey, light, I see you. Cuckoo. Alright, lead me. Mom is something else, boy, I swear. I guess he was a mama's boy growing up. Then he broke out. Why he's a badass? No. Well, not a badass, but a jerk. Oh, here's something.
There's something in the observatory with me. I can feel it reaching out to me. When it's close, I'm overcome with the most profound sense of loneliness.
Oh yes, that's not a good feeling to have. Sad face. They got that skull again though, I love it. Ooh, door's open. Hello, is anybody home? Kinda anything on the sheet? No, I can't read sheet. Don't even pretend. I only saw one door slightly open. Gotta be something in here. Don't we have no doors open and ain't nothing going on? Up the step, up the step.
Wendy? Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
Oh, Frank. The door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but I just ran out of steam. And the door was open. Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
What's he mean?
We can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dunno ken. But if he's on the radio, I can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
Alright, so you are... That's not say. 1516. I thought that meant something, but I couldn't find out what it really meant. Maybe it doesn't really mean anything. The numbers that keep rolling off, I mean. I'm gonna check over here and then walk up the hill. I know you are here. Look like Marta. Shout out to Marta. Oh shit.
Come on, you stupid bastard. Come on. God damn bloody thing. Jesus. Come on, not now.
The fact that the car still has, I guess it's not gonna start.
Start, you bastard! Come on! Yeah.
I guess it didn't start. It's a Boston. Anything over here? Nope. Ooh, is that a sunflower? No. A radio or something over there on phone. Probably radio. Okay, light.
Stephen?
So we're trying to see where the mom is going. What's the mom doing? Where's she going?
Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me. Stephen! What have you done, Stephen? Oh, Kate.
I don't even see it. I guess she was here though. Oh shit. What does all these little things mean? Oh, you did.
There must be a logic to the pattern. It's shifting in response to me. It's alive. It's the only explanation.
Yeah, I can't explain it. This feeling of feeling. I miss the 80s. Shout out to the Ready Player One. Really got that 80s vibe. I like getting that back. Do we come out this way or do we go this way? We came this way. Well, we came that way, so I'll go this way. Yeah, I'll get her.
Stephen, where's Kate? Are you here?
Sorry about that. Oh, come on. I'm trying to move my control in the right direction. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Stephen? I can hear the planes. It's the government coming to rescue us. You can come out now. It's all gonna be all right. I can hear the jets coming.
You see that?
It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again.
But then it seems we're gonna bomb the place. Uh-oh.
I'm here. I'm down here. This way.
So we've got to the end of Wendy's story. It's gonna lead us down somewhere. I need to go watch some Westworld. I don't know why I've been not watching that show. It's a good show, damn, too. It started off a little slower than I would like. So we've gotten to the end of Wendy's story, and it just saved. I'm not sure who's next, but let's figure it out. Well, I'll stop the session now, and we come back. I'll continue down this path. We'll discover together who's next. I really don't remember any of the names after that. But for what we know now, I don't know where those jets went. Maybe they bombed the place. I have no idea. I'm not sure. But Wendy's mom, she went into the light. See, she just kind of sparkulated or whatever. So she went to the Rapture. Not Wendy's mom. Wendy, period. Steven's mom. Wendy was trying to get, I guess, Steven's ex-girlfriend to... No, she wanted Steven to be with his ex-girlfriend instead of his wife. You know, typical stepmom type stuff. Not stepmom. Mother-in-law type stuff. You know, they just don't get along. Mother-in-law, daughter-in-law, whatever. But I appreciate you guys rocking out with me for this session. I'll keep going. Try to do this nightly if I could. If I don't get distracted by maybe Spider-Man. And I really need to finish Spider-Man before I get Red Dead. If I don't finish Spider-Man this week, for the weekend, I need to just go hardcore on the weekend and just get Spider-Man knocked out. If I do have to do that, I may not stream all of it, but I'll try to stream as much as I could just to get the story stuff out of it. As far as story stuff in Spider-Man, like the side stuff, I can't do anymore. Like, I think the thought of doing side quests and side activities in Spider-Man drains me, because I made it to a point where I think it's Taskmaster, and I'm like, I did one of them, I got like not the best and the least. I passed with the least best score. I'm like, yeah, I don't care even twice to try to get the best score to get a platinum out of this thing. So I'm like, I'm probably gonna skip all of those, because all I'm gonna get out of it is experience points to maybe unlock an ability that there's so many moves I probably won't even need it, and probably suits that I also don't care about. So it's like, all about that story though. The story I know is good to be had there. But again, I appreciate you guys joining. Man, this is beautiful. And I will continue this tomorrow night, hopefully. I'm out here, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me a message in the note. I don't know what I'm thinking. Leave me a message down below. Leave me something in the comment section. If there's another game you'd like me to stream, just let me know. If I don't have it, I'll consider picking it up, for the channel. And if I do, I'll even if I've beaten it, I'll restream it. I don't have a problem doing that. Like I do that a lot, especially if it's it's good. It's good to replay a good game to get a good experience out of it sometimes. Especially if I played and didn't stream it, why not stream it this time? But thanks for joining, guys. Peace.